And here is the Writer's Almanac for Tuesday. It's the 28th of September, 2021. It was on this day, 1066, William the Conqueror of Normandy arrived on British soil, having defeated the British in the Battle of Hastings, and on Christmas Day he was crowned King of England in Westminster Abbey, and thus began an enormous change in the English language. The British back then speaking a combination of Saxon and Old Norse. The Normans spoke French, and over time the languages blended. The Anglo-Saxons said house, the Normans said mansion, the Saxons said cow, the Normans said beef. And now the English language contains more than 1 million words, one of the most diverse languages on earth. It's the birthday of the teacher, philosopher, and political theorist popularly known as Confucius, born in China in the year 551 B.C., born to an aristocratic family that had lost its wealth, and so he was born in poverty. As a young man, he sought out masters to teach him music, archery, chariot driving, calligraphy, and arithmetic, and then began to turn to questions of morality and ethics, the importance of self-discipline and virtue. Confucius, who taught humility, compassion, and tradition, and who said, "What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others." It's the birthday of Kate Douglas Wiggin, born in Philadelphia, 1856, author of Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, and also the woman who started the first free kindergarten on the West Coast in San Francisco. She said, "Every child born into the world is a new thought of God, an ever-fresh and radiant possibility." Today is the birthday of the British novelist and translator Edith Pargater, born in Shropshire, 1913. Never went to college, began writing when she worked in a drugstore in the years leading up to World War II. She published several novels, including Ordinary People, and She Goes to War during the war years, while she was stationed in Liverpool with the Women's Reserve Naval Service. She met some Czech soldiers there. She learned their language, traveled there, translated over a dozen books by Czech writers. She turned to writing mysteries starring a medieval Benedictine monk, Brother Cadfael, who solves mysteries from his base in Shrewsbury Abbey in the 12th century. She wrote 21 novels about him, including One Corpse Too Many, The Pilgrim of Hate, and The Holy Thief. Here's a poem for today by William Butler Yeats, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there, of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow. And evening full of the linnet's wings, I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore, while I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's gray. I hear it in the deep heart's core. The Lake Isle of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats. That's the Writer's Almanac for Tuesday, September the 28th. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.